What the hell just happened to Shiba Inu coin? Shiba News today. Shiba Inu was introduced in 2020 as a dogecoin rival. Shiba Inu reached a high of $0.00005 in 2021 because of the excitement surrounding it. Sadly, since then, the coin's fortunes have only gotten worse. Shiba Inu is trading at $0.000009341, a steep 81% decline from its high. Shiba Inu, which increased by 2% in the last 7 days, displayed a brief daily rise. In this video, we will talk about what the hell just happened to Shiba Inu coin. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Price drops for Shiba Inu were highly erratic at the start of the bear market, prompting some to speculate that the market downturn might not last. However, since falling to the 15th place on the list of top cryptos by market capitalization, as reported by CoinMarketCap, the altcoin's price performance has stabilized. The number of people interested in Shiba Inu as a cryptocurrency keeps rising. The expanding Shiba Inu ecosystem, which includes various central products and helpful services, is mainly responsible for this uptick in interest. A day following the release of the highly anticipated Shiba Eternity Play-to-Earn or P2E game, the number of SHIB holders reportedly hit a new all-time high of 2,193,520. In addition, there has been a 171,763% increase in registered Shiba Inu owners since July, with September alone accounting for a rise of 104,200. More imminent developments will be crucial in increasing SHIB's price in the future months. Shiba Inu investors are multiplying, suggesting that the altcoin is about to start on a bull run that could send its price soaring. Shiba Inu price has investors honing in as the monthly settlement may provide context for SHIB's future price action. The bears clearly control the trend, but subtle signs of bullishness should be investigated. Due to these factors, SHIB could witness an influx of volatility in the coming days. ShibBurn, a platform that tracks Shiba Inu's burn statistics, noted that 666,903,322 SHIB tokens were burned in November 2022. The Shiba Inu-themed tokens community destroyed upwards of 666 million SHIB in 149 transactions. Burn implementation is key to Shiba Inu's ecosystem, as it reduces the number of SHIB tokens in circulation. The reduction in the meme coin's circulating supply directly impacts its price. Upwards of 410.38 trillion SHIB tokens in total have been permanently removed from Shiba Inu's circulating supply. Considered Dogecoin's largest competitor, SHIB has witnessed a dramatic decrease in circulation. 41% of SHIB tokens have been destroyed, and 562.56 trillion are circulated across exchanges and users' wallets. The crypto bear market has failed to dampen the recovery of the Shiba Inu-themed cryptocurrency. SHIB price remained largely unchanged over the past 2 weeks, and analysts have identified technical indicators that point toward a recovery in the meme coin. Nancy Allen, a technical analyst at the Coin Republic, argues that the Shiba Inu price needs to register a breakout from the falling triangle pattern. Shiba Inu needs to attract more buyers in the intraday trading session to begin its recovery. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, a momentum indicator, is at 46 and struggling to break from neutrality. Allen believes that a strong momentum difference in Shiba Inu, tracked by the Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicator, could signal a recovery in the meme coin. Allen believes Shiba Inu's price could face resistance at $0.000000950 and support lies at $0.0000835. Sun Crypto recently announced the listing of Bone shibaswap. Trading went live on the platform on November 29th. Sun Crypto is among the early exchanges that have added support for the world's second biggest canine-themed cryptocurrency in terms of market cap, Shib. Shiba Inu's trading on the platform was enabled on November 26, 2021. Sun Crypto is one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges in India. The exchange enables its clients to buy or sell and trade over 150 cryptocurrencies in India at the best price and on an instant basis. As per the official websites, over 800,000 verified Indian users prefer to use this exchange. Bone ShibaSwap has been getting a lot of attention from exchanges and investors for the past few months, as the lead Shiba Inu developer, Satoshi Kusama, turned his full focus on the much-awaited Shibarium Layer 2 solution. However, the Shibarium's potential launch date is still unknown. Bone ShibaSwap will be used as a native gas token on the network. As of now, Bone ShibaSwap is utilized as the governance token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, enabling Shiba Inu community to vote on all the upcoming proposals in Doggy DAO. Shiba Inu has witnessed a significant surge following its listing on several crypto exchanges, with the token now available for trading on most platforms. Accordingly, the asset has emerged as the leading meme altcoin to be listed on most crypto trading platforms. In a recent tweet, a New York-based digital asset trading platform, Uphold, announced that Bone is now available for trading on its marketplace. As a result, retail traders could now buy and sell the canine cryptocurrency. Bone is the native token of the ShibaSwap community that enables community members to vote on project proposals. Furthermore, a day before Uphold announced its listing of the meme token, another crypto exchange, Sun Crypto, an India-based platform, revealed that Bone is available for trading. Thus, the listing saw the value of this Shiba Inu asset spike by 12%, from $0.7175 on December 3rd to $0.8034 on December 4th. However, the recent listings are part of the growing number of crypto exchanges that have already listed the canine digital asset. In September, the Hong Kong-based L-Bank also listed Shiba Inu's governance token. The custody-free crypto exchange StealthEX also integrated support for the asset simultaneously. Bluebit.io also joined the list of digital asset service providers by adding the token to its platform. The Shiba Inu network launched its governance token last year. Since then, the asset's price has soared, reaching its all-time high of $3.02 on October 8th. Bone is the new token in Shiba Inu's decentralized DEX ecosystem. A Shib Army member can vote on any upcoming community proposals as a Bone holder. Moreover, the more Bone assets a community member holds, the more their opinions count in any upcoming Shiba Inu ecosystem plan. Ultimately, the highest token holders get to influence any future initiative in the community. However, Bone's accumulation only began to rise after Shiba Inu's lead developer revealed that the asset would serve as a gas fee for the forthcoming Layer 2 solution for the network. The network is gearing up for the long-awaited Shibarium update, expected to usher in Shib's transition from an ERC20 token on the Ethereum protocol to a self-sufficient network. The upgrade will end Shiba Inu's dependency on the Ethereum network while providing more efficiency and low transaction fees. As the launch of the Shibarium update nears, investors are attempting to add Bone to their growing portfolios in anticipation of a price surge when the upgrade is finally launched. Bone is currently the most popular asset on various social media sites and the most mentioned on the microblogging platform Twitter. Over the past week, the value of Bone has soared by 22% and occupies the 166th spot among altcoins in terms of trading volume, as revealed by CoinGecko data. At the time of writing, Bone is trading at $0.8395, with a 3.61% increase over the past 24 hours, according to the same data. With the positive sentiment surrounding the asset, Bone will likely surge further to $2 as investors seek to accumulate more in the coming days and weeks. American Air and Air Canada now accept the canine-themed meme coin as payment for flights via FCF Pay. As a result, users of the platform's prepaid debit cards can book flights and make payments using up to 20 stablecoins in addition to Shib. The world's largest airline, American Air and Air Canada, have both connected their FCF Pay Visa cards, according to a tweet from coin cryptocurrency payment gateway FCF Pay. Notably, Shib was the first non-stablecoin introduced to FCF Pay's platform in October when support for Shib payments was added. FCF Pay also disclosed that customers might purchase its prepaid debit cards via Shib. However, the Shiba Inu ecosystem has had other successes in addition to its cooperation with FCF Pay. Following the announcement of significant agreements with businesses, governments, and international organizations, and the launch of its commercial efforts, the meme coin has been gaining traction across various industries. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.
Palantir is further correcting today. Price dropped even lower. Investors are skeptical. Analysts are dropping their calls. However, something massive happened today, and it might turn everything upside down. No one expected what Elon Musk did today, and this might save Palantir and push to new heights. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Today's gotta hurt for Palantir investors. The stock just keeps sliding, and in the past day alone, it's taken a brutal hit, dropping nearly 30%. One analyst broke it down, saying Palantir has been a wild ride lately, full-on roller coaster mode. From the start of February up until the 18th, the stock skyrocketed, gaining over 50%. The hype was real, thanks to strong earnings and bullish sentiment, pushing it to new highs. But then, just as quickly, the excitement turned into a sell-off. In the past 4 trading days, counting yesterday's after-hours dip, Palantir has given back a huge chunk of those gains, tumbling hard. Make it longer. This has to be a gut-wrenching moment for Palantir fans. Just a week ago, the stock felt unstoppable, hitting new all-time highs day after day. It was like a dream come true. Investors watched their portfolios climb, confidence was through the roof, and everyone thought the rally had no end in sight. The idea of getting rich off Palantir didn't seem far-fetched. It felt like a matter of time. But today, reality is hitting hard. Palantir didn't just slow down. It slammed on the brakes. The momentum that had everyone excited suddenly vanished. And now, instead of celebrating new highs, investors are left wondering what just happened. Was this just a classic case of euphoria? Was the hype overblown? And the bigger question, was this a bubble? If it was, has it already burst? The bears have been warning about something like this for a while, calling Palantir's run too good to be true. But is this really the end of the road or just a nasty pullback before the next leg up? That's the big debate now, and everyone's watching to see what happens next. The fear is real, and you can feel the tension in the air. Investors are on edge, doubting whether Palantir can bounce back, while analysts are putting out their final warnings. Some are already bracing for more pain ahead. One analyst even took to Twitter to call it out, saying Palantir took a serious hit overnight. His message? Don't say you weren't warned. He's expecting the stock to drop even further and is only planning to buy back in if it falls somewhere in the $40 range. Right now, it's not just about charts or technicals. It's about sentiment. The same excitement that sent the stock soaring is now flipping into doubt. And when fear takes over, things can get unpredictable fast. So, what just happened? Why did Palantir take another dive? Well, if you look back, the big trigger for this drop was the massive announcement about defense budget cuts. And for Palantir, that's a big deal. A huge chunk of its revenue comes from government contracts, especially in defense. So when news broke that funding might be slashed, investors panicked. The fear is that if these cuts actually happen, Palantir's numbers could take a serious hit. And just the thought of that was enough to send people rushing to sell. The excitement from last week quickly turned into uncertainty. And now the stock is feeling the full impact of that wave of doubt. And just when things couldn't get worse, well, they did. Turns out it's not just regular investors hitting the sell button. Insiders are cashing out big time. Reports just dropped that they've been unloading shares like crazy, with one selling a massive chunk today. Altogether, the total insider sell-off has hit an eye-watering $4 billion. One analyst didn't hold back on Twitter, calling out the situation. He pointed out how Palantir's management hypes up the stock every earnings call, telling retail investors they're all in this together. But what they don't mention? They're quietly heading for the exit as fast as they can. For investors already rattled by the defense budget cuts, this is just adding fuel to the fire. When the people running the company start offloading shares, it doesn't exactly scream confidence. And if that wasn't enough, even Palantir's own CTO has been offloading shares. Yep, Sankar Shyam himself was caught selling a massive chunk of stock. One tweet broke it down. He sold hundreds of thousands of shares on February 20th, cashing out for a total of nearly $40 million. That's not exactly a reassuring sign. When a top executive decides to sell that much, it makes investors wonder, does he know something they don't? Is he locking in profits before things get worse? Moves like this can shake confidence fast, especially when the stock is already in free fall. Instead of calming things down, this just adds to the growing fear that maybe, just maybe, the hype was too good to be true. And here's another big one. Palantir's own CEO, Alex Karp, has also been selling. And not just a little. We're talking close to $2 billion worth of stock. That's enough to make any investor nervous. But here's where it gets interesting. One analyst pointed out that this might not actually be a bad thing. In fact, he argued it could even be bullish. He explained that insiders have been selling at scheduled times since the very beginning, even back when the stock was scraping the bottom. Karp, in particular, had a much larger plan to sell, around $6 billion, but actually cut that number way down, closer to $1 billion or even less now after the drop. So while the sell-offs look bad on the surface, they might not be the real reason Palantir's taking a hit. There are other factors at play, and according to this analyst, insider selling isn't the big red flag that some people think it is. And for those feeling the panic, one analyst is saying, take a deep breath. He believes Palantir will be back above $100 soon. His reasoning? The company just posted solid Q4 results, and all this chaos is more about outside noise, economic uncertainty, headlines shaking up the market, rather than anything actually being wrong with Palantir itself. Basically, he's saying this dip might just be a bump in the road. If the fundamentals are strong and the hype returns, Palantir could be right back where it was before this sell-off even happened. And if you think the dream is dead, not everyone agrees. Another analyst is still incredibly bullish, saying Palantir's long-term potential is very much alive. He's sticking to his bold prediction that Palantir will hit a $1 trillion market cap by 2030. For him, this sell-off is just noise. Short-term dips, insider sales, and market panic don't change the bigger picture. If Palantir keeps growing, locking in more contracts, and proving its tech is essential, the long-term vision is still intact. To him, this isn't the end of the story. It's just another chapter. And just when you thought today couldn't get any crazier, something massive just dropped. And this might be exactly what Palantir needs to turn things around. Elon Musk just made a serious power move. Reports just came out that he's now fully in control of the Department of Government Efficiency. And we're not talking about a little influence, we're talking full unrestricted access. One senior USAID official even described it as God mode. Yeah, it's that big. According to sources, Musk's team now has complete control over systems that handle billions of dollars, oversee conflict zone operations, and manage financial mechanisms that have shaped US policy for decades. And that's just the start. Over the next few weeks, his team is expected to gain access to IT systems at the CDC and the FAA, having already locked things down at NASA. That means everything from sensitive health data to critical air traffic systems could soon be under Doge's umbrella. And that's where Palantir comes in. Remember when we talked in our previous videos about those rumors that Palantir might land a contract with the Department of Government Efficiency? The idea was simple. Palantir's tech is built for exactly this kind of thing. They specialize in making complex systems more efficient, streamlining operations, and turning messy data into something powerful. And now, with today's news about Elon Musk taking full control of Doge, those rumors aren't looking so far-fetched anymore. If this deal actually happens, it's not just another government contract for Palantir. It's one of the biggest opportunities in the company's history. We're talking about an agency that now has its hands on some of the most important government systems, overseeing billions of dollars, managing critical infrastructure, and making decisions that affect every part of the federal government. If Palantir becomes a key player in helping Doge run all of this, that's next-level growth. And that's why today's price drop might not be something to panic over. In fact, it could be a blessing in disguise. Right now, Palantir is trading at a steep discount compared to where it was just a week ago. But if this rumored deal turns into reality, the stock isn't just going to recover. It could go absolutely parabolic. We're talking new all-time highs, a massive shift in valuation, and the kind of momentum that could push Palantir toward that trillion-dollar market cap we've been speculating about for so long. So while the market might be in fear mode today, the bigger picture is looking more exciting than ever. If this deal is even remotely close to happening, what we're seeing now could be one of the last great buying opportunities before Palantir's next major run. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Palantir update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.